here now we have our rump steak. Rump steak actually is good for roasting. It's a cut that is found adjacent to the top rump, but it has a bigger bone compared to top rump. So top rump, as we have already seen before, that it has a tiny bone that has a marrow, but for the top rump, for the rump steak, is actually, from the word steak, it has a lot of steak, similar to top rump, but not as much as top rump. So we are going to use this. We have just removed the off cut already. As you can see, we are going to place it in our machine so that you're able to see the cut and see the difference between the top rump and the rump steak, and also the size of the steak between the top rump and the rump steak. So we're just cleaning our rump steak. We clean it. It has chunks and fat chunks here on this side. I'm going to remove it for you. So here, just remove the stray cuts. We trim. But if you're somebody who likes fat, we don't remove it for you. You can see these fats. Have them removed. Excess fat here. As you can see, for the top rump, it had a tiny bone that has a marrow in between, but for a rump steak, you can see it's a chunk full of steak, but it has a bigger bone compared to top rump. It has its bone is actually bigger a little bit, just small compared to the top rump, but as you can see, it has a lot of steak. So it has a whole steak from this side until here. All of this is actually steak. It also has a fat cap from the hind leg. So most of the special cuts from the hind leg are accompanied by a fat cap. Unless you are not a fan of fats, we are going to trim this for you. But for now, it has a fat cap. It's good for roasting. It's good for grilling. It's good for people who really love to do the smoking, because you are able to do the smoking. So as you can see, it from the word rump steak, it has a bigger steak also compared to in comparison to top rump. It follows it with much steak, but just a bone that's actually longer compared to the tiny oval bone for the top rump.